Well, what's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3, the Legendary Edition. Hope you're having yourselves a great day today on this wonderful Wednesday. In the last episode, we cured the genophage. And in this one, we are going to see the Solarian Counselor. Because apparently Udina's up to some shady business. So we gotta deal with him. This is an Insanity playthrough. If you're just joining us for the first time. And thank you so much for doing so, whether you're doing so during or post-stream. Before we get on with the story, we are, as always, gonna talk to our crew. Make sure everything's all good.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
You do as I say. Yeah, ready?
Parts of the Chunka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out onto Chunka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it.
It was a baby Reaper.
Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Hey.
Too bad about who? Hey, dog. What are you doing? I wish we had our Varen on board. Oh, I forgot. We recruited, Daniels and Donnelly. Let's go say hello.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Such a dog.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Of course.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander. Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
You don't cause any trouble, okay?
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Welcome aboard.
Nothing to report.
Good to see you guys.
Forget about us down here.
Of course I didn't forget about y'all. Should we talk to Javik?
Commander,
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Let me use the elevator. I think after this next mission, we might be able to try out a defense matrix. We shall see. Hey, where'd Garrus go? Eh? Where's Garrus? Y'all seen Garrus? Oh, Garrus is on the bridge. What the?
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Actually, I should see what Liara is doing. Then I'll go to the bridge. So we did complete a major plot point. I'm sure everyone has something to say.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. I had something I wanted to show you, Shepard. Could we meet in your cabin when you have a moment?
Sure, after the mission. Or maybe we could do it now. It's not a big deal.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, baby. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect the classics?
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
How do they know each other's jokes?
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Let's. I like those little moments that you have with your crew. Especially when you're facing the end times. Let's go see what Liara wants.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld. The Commander was a strong biotic and a skilled technician, a deadly combination in a fight. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
We're more than just friends. What are you talking about? What's up, Boo? Say hello to you, buddy. It would have been cool if they had changed the animation of that. But what can you do? On to the Citadel. So, this is going to be interesting because it will be the first time we're going to face phantoms, I think. Shifty enemies. And they can one-shot you. They have an execution ability.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Cerberus.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ain't nobody else I'd rather bring along. For this build. We have a new one? Oh yeah, we have the Phalanx. That's pretty much it. Okay. Actually, I might need a point in stasis for the Phantoms. I don't know, we'll see. Damn. 1 against 3 in a mech. Gonna be a rough one, boy. Bailey. I think that was him. Let's go. Oh, we gotta watch out for the turret. Okay. First things first, engineers. You get that guy over there. I need cover. We need to destroy that turret. Please. Come on, guys. Yeah. I got you, Liara. Okay. I see you. I just want to make sure, you know, got all the upgrades. You know, I never go to this side. I always flank on the right side.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The Counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
It could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Let's get this.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
I know you got our back, Thane. Feel like there are upgrades. More shooting? What's the shooting? Oh. Oh no.
Right away.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
He took off a health. I only did that because I have extra. Cerberus attack in progress. All hands on deck.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Damn.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
I always used to think you had to line up the hand on that circle.
Understood.
Can't test me. Unless I am super reckless. I gotta level up. That's a 6 point, that's a 6 point. It's a 6 point.
Right away.
Scramble that. So clever. Why would they put a weapon bench here? Is there a weapon I'm missing? I hope I didn't miss anything.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Hey, baby. You look good. Damn, son.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
How do I get that Talon? Caliber barrel. I think I have to come back out here after something. Piercing mod. Entry 1. Warn Herc that if he doesn't fill out his reports properly, I'm kicking his ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Entry 2. Reschedule meeting with customs analysts about cargo weight discrepancy of last year. Don't let him wriggle out of that again, darn it. Entry 3. Reports of undesirables getting on station illegally. Have biometric support calibrated again. Entry 4. Kick Herc's ass, sorry. Kick Herc's sorry ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Who's Herc? Okay, so I want that Talon.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it.
Because
Let's hope we're not too late.
When you open something, that door opens. If I remember. Must not be it yet. Let's stay in here. Whoa. Any more enemies? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna say before we go through there, that back door is now open. But let's make sure. I want that talon. Even though I may not use it. I like having the option to. Oh, what the... Man, did we miss it? That's not fair.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
And Lieutenant, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
You got pwned.
Dane!
That bastard. They ain't such a G.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Should never brace yourself like that. Break a wrist or an arm.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Dana's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Got it. I'm on it.
Did I kill that phantom? Oh no, he's right here. Got him. Okay, that was just one phantom. That wasn't too bad. We can go up. Let's check if we missed anything here.
They don't like to hold still.
They're not that bad. They're pretty weak sauce, as long as you don't get too close to them. Not bad, not bad. Let's go, Shep. There's any
They sealed it behind them.
So we're going this way. We're going this way? This way? Gotta jump. This way. And of course.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them.
Someone here.
With a sword.
Great.
Get wrecked. Damn, son. They can't test us. Just want to make sure I got all the upgrades. Still pretty cheese we missed out on that Talon. probably go there, but I want to check everything. There's no upgrade, just sitting there. Let's go, guys.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Here we go.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
I think I can use concussive shot as well. Where? Good job, guys.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Which way? Left or right? Oh. And then you get that. Let's go, guys. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Shepard.
I see them. Jump.
What was that?
Gunman, get down! Go! Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator!
You ain't going nowhere.
Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on! Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You'll never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No. You're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
Let's go, Ashley.
To hell with this.
It's about time.
Gun!
I've been wanting to do that for so long.
Get the council back and cover that door. The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yes?
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Lang.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
He doesn't know what he's up against. See how I just destroyed those phantoms?
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into work to Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drug blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
No, our buddy Thane.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere. I've got our best teams working in shifts, but it sure
I thought I had way more credits than that. I think we might have missed out on a mission because there used to be a Solarian standing here, but now not anymore. That's unfortunate.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help.
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Do we have any AI?
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space. The Nimbus cluster and Silian Nebula. A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on Rune in an attempt to retake the Horus.
That's kind of annoying. Maybe he'll come back. Hopefully.
Spectre status recognized. Please, 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Here too. Hello on Metagel and synthetic blood.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing.
Is he here? Thane. Oh.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
He's a goddamn hero.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Gets me every time. Goddamn this war. Goddamn Cerberus.
Choose who lives or dies. That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we asked them for donations, to get more supplies, for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Yeah, their credits aren't going to help them when if the Reapers win. I'd be giving as much as I can in a situation like that.
I understand Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed on a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Man, I still hope we have access to that other mission. I should have just done it. I don't know why I held off. I'll try leaving the Citadel and then coming back later.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Normandy?
One moment, please.
Man, it's so hard to get credits in this game.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival here.
Security at
Any
Sonex,
questions?
and there was definitely protein tech on Garland.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
No. Of course.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash?
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
That was a wild one.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Hey James, welcome back to the stream. I just finished the Citadel attack and ended up killing Udina. Good riddance.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And Aquarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
I got you. So we already reached the minimum of our galactic readiness, or whatever they changed the name to. I think we can get access to defense matrix now. I'm gonna try and talk to Edie and see what happens.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Although we've been doing pretty good without it, to be honest. See if it's actually worth it. It'll help us in situations where...
will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
It'll help with situations where I'm too aggressive or get myself out of position.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
No problem. There we go, defense matrix. Let's try that baby out. Now, my only concern is that it's gonna slow down power usage by 10%.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Sure.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Yeah, so defense matrix will slow down my current power recharge speed by 10%. It'll lower power damage by 5%, but that's not that big of a deal. And I think damage protection as well. But the shield purge might...
May I speak with you, Commander?
Ugh, I'm trying to do something here.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
I hope so. It only heals 3 bars. Okay. I think the first one's... the first one's not free. Or did I already use one? Give her a shot. So it slows down power use by 60% instead of 50%. Shield restoration. We're gonna go with damage protection. Take power damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do the power speed penalty because we're doing all that purge canceling stuff. See how she goes. Can always change. Another chain overload. Sure. Why not? Okay. There may be some armor upgrades we could buy or use that might offset some of those stats that we lost. So I'm gonna check that, and then we'll test it out on one of those like mini missions. Actually, anything upgraded or updated? Recon hood. I'm looking for that visor. I could use those. Kawashi visor, not that one. Man, it takes so long to earn credits. I can't wait for the Citadel. That's the thing Engineer Adams needs. Meh. Did I miss something? A Metagel upgrade? Oh, it's 11,000. Or are you talking about the mission from Dr. Chakwas? Okay, right now we don't need this. Melee damage, so we could probably do that. And what do I have? Health. I don't like that belt, but we'll put her on. Yeah, I have 5 right now, so I think I'm okay. I still want to save up for that. That's the Typhoon for Garrus, because he just wrecks with that and his armor piercing ammo. Like, it's not fair. Oops. Did we get any more of these? Power damage. Oh yeah. So maybe since we have that shield purge, we can put on the power damage instead. And we should be good. Weapons, I think, are okay. I don't need to upgrade this again. It's so strong already. 5,000. Okay, let's test her out. I think I missed. I lost the Kasumi mission. Pretty disappointed. I hope it comes back. Once I do this mission, I'll return to the Citadel. Cerberus fighter base. Yeah, let's try the Cerberus fighter base. We got Ashley. Whoa, she looks like Kai Lang. Weapon damage. I mean, I actually like her original armor better. But we bring in Liara. You got a new one? Oh, I have a phalanx. Power damage of squad mates. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Some more power damage for me. I didn't even know he had that. Barriers and armor. I wonder if you can stasis shielded enemies. Because then that would help with some like crowd control. Like if I want to crowd like stasis a phantom or a Geth Pyro. Oh, those things.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Okay. Sorry, give me a second here.
Keep an eye out for the command.
Defense matrix. Let's put that there just in case we need to purge.
They've seen us.
Okay. Oh, I don't have it on. Who's shooting here? Oh boy. Oh, there's that defense matrix. Oh gosh. I'm gonna die. Pretty useful. Oh, you still alive? Who's still here? You dead?
Understood.
All on-base personnel have been processed. Integration protocols updated successfully. Oops. Some upgrades. Anything in here? I think this is also a multiplayer map as well, right? Oh my gosh. You did.
Looks like we found the control center.
I gotta get used to purging the shields. Is there an animation when you purge the shields? Nope. That's good. At least there's no cooldown for reapplying. Before I deactivate that, just gonna make sure we got everything. I think we good.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Garrus, make it quick. On it.
Her singularity's faster.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Anyone there?
Couldn't be avoided. Outside communications lock on.
Oh jeez.
Bring down the defense. We'll worry about that later.
What was that? Oh, where'd you come from? Who are you shooting at? I just punched him.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown. Readying flare. Are we clear? Clear, Shepard.
Let's clear that landing pad. I think it's better if we go left. You. Anyone else? Oh, there's a turret around here. Oh. Oh, she's dead. There's credits here. Where's that turret? Turret? You're just gonna leave Liara like that, Garrus? It's not cleared yet? Oh, there it is. Good boy. Okay.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scans picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying.
Bet you it's an Atlas.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Yep. Let's go wreck this fool. If I can get close. Oh my god, I just took out my shields twice. Dang. Okay.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Oops.
Got it.
I wish you could have a fourth shortcut. You did.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
I feel like I'm less.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
I feel like I'm less offensive with Defense Matrix. I'll keep it around.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Ah, did I miss something?
Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh well. I think they make it available in the stores if you miss it. Could be wrong though. Should I restart it? Can I restart it? I'm gonna restart it because it's gonna bother me. I'm sorry. We'll just blaze through this one. It's not testing anything. Ah. You're always so helpful, man. I appreciate you. And oops, not warp. I hate that things are missable. It's not like you can go back.
The enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
Appreciate it, man.
You want me to handle
Means a lot.
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact.
Let's try this again. Oops. I want to keep that there, that over there.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us. I'm on it.
I think he's dead. Where are you going? Okay, so here. I'm gonna check every nook and cranny. Imagine there's something on this ship. I know there's something over here. Nothing in here, right? There's this thing. Oh, right here. There, and where Liara was, right? Yeah, I see it. Ah. Oh my gosh.
Control center.
So that was credits. I think that's what it was. I missed credits. And it's so hard to get credits in this game, so... Well worth it.
Damn it. This will take...
The wall, okay. Actually, I'm gonna try to move Liara this time.
Right away.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your
I'll check in a second.
Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Shepard, outside channels have been scrambled.
Bring down their defense. We'll worry about that later.
I have armor piercing ammo. Why is it not? I wonder why it wasn't. Are people behind me? There are.
Shepard, the shutdown command must be synchronized.
Aha!
Advanced heating unit stabilizers? I guess it's cold enough here.
I totally would have missed that if you didn't say anything. I'm gonna check around here. Don't think there's anything over there.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Shepard, I'm tracking a large-scale deployment to the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go.
Oh my gosh, that turret just destroyed us. I thought it was placed in the same spot it was before. Alright.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Wish I could see the health. What? It. There we go. Oh, I didn't have it on.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
It's hard to tell when it's like on.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
I feel like I play differently with Defense Matrix. Like less careful, I guess.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I have to keep a mental note of like when I purge the Defense Matrix, because there's no visual.
I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Got you, buddy. I feel like I need more practice with it. I can always do that off screen.
You got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
Got 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on
I'm gonna check if that
There's a new message at your private terminal.
if I lost that Kasumi. That Kasumi mission. I like Kasumi. Her loyalty mission was one of my favorites in 2. Felt like a James Bond movie. Back to the Citadel. And then maybe... Oh, we gotta go recruit Tally. Maybe one more of those, mini missions. Oh. We can do, we can go to the apartment. I won't go there until I have everyone.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
I think it's the one with the Jundin Bao, the Solarian. Like, he was hanging out over by Captain Bailey's office right before the Citadel attack, and now he's gone. Like, he was like right here. I think I lost it forever. Sad. Oh well. While we're here, I think we have that mission from Dr. Chakwas for our metagel. Gotta meet with some dude on the docks.
Vector status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency
Galaxy
civilian
needs
housing.
to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
I can double check again.
Drone's not sneaking in either.
But I don't think I looked on the terminal. I always thought it was initiated from that Solarian who said he needed help with that Hanar thing, and then it's actually Kasumi behind the scenes.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard?
I'll double check.
Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Gotcha. There's Ash.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
Why are you holding her hand? Think about Liara. What would she think?
Go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her.
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go.
They look nothing alike.
Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
All the sisters in this game look nothing like their siblings. Miranda's sister, Ashley's sister. You're such a picky.
I'm waiting.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
But for my parents, they put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon
Yeah. Lazy developers. We're looking for Tactus, I think. I think that's what she said.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers signed for my medication.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's saying.
I believe those are my credits.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you
Tactus.
Ah, shit.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
Gotcha. Thank you so
You
much.
just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander.
Fine, I'll leave. Refugee doctor. This one?
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus.
Oh, there.
No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Thanks, buddy. I guess I gotta talk to Dr. Chakwas. Oh, look who it is. Our favorite.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on. I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel. Help me out. Sorry. The war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine? How did you even? Well, this is great. Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the Metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
It's funny how they kind of redeem Conrad from being a complete imbecile to someone who's actually a technological savant. And here I was wanting to punch him. Are we supposed to fix the Metagel? Yeah, right? Such good payoff. I think I only hit him once in this entire series. I like need him in the nuts in the second one. That's one. How many of them are there?
I believe those are my credits.
Thought I saw one over here. Yep.
Come on.
It's 2. There's one in here. Three. Did I check here? It's got to be at least one more. Unless I got them all. And it just won't update.
I fixed the sabotage.
Yep.
The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand. I can tell you about it.
Doesn't he have a wife? Oh, Conrad. What an arc.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
I know, it got so much better. He actually tried to take a bullet for me.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Back to the embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Yeah, I gotta check that. It'd be so funny if, like, his dissertation was, like, the most crucial part of completing the Crucible. Oh no, it's not in here, it's the other terminal. Location for Din Korlak. Aha, here we go.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
I thought that was Kasumi.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive. and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Yeah, you can't get 100% without Conrad.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
I think I missed it. Why would they make that missable? Have you seen a Solarian? Oh. It's Javik.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
I know, he should be famous. It's Dr. Conrad Werner.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
It's kind of scary.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Well, not much more we can do.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's go talk to Dr. Chakwas. Every time I say her name,
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I always want to call her Dr. Chocolates. I'll come back for you, Garrus.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi? No,
Dr.
ma'am.
Chocolates.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
We'll just move into the system that we're going to first. Ex-Cerberus scientists. That's the thing for Liara. Let's check this one. Yeah.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Oh, thank you so much. And yes, the pipe for Engineer Adams as well. You gotta go deliver that. And let's check the... how much...
Orders. I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Let's check how much Conrad is worth. Oh, you can only choose health bonus. Okay.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely...
What the heck is Donnelly?
...prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brain...
I'm gonna try and reload that. Where did he go? Let's try this again.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy,
Oh.
she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger.
What? Where is he?
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before
What
Edie
the
even
heck?
existed.
Okay, what if I reload after a mission? I'll come back. I've never seen that glitch.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Oh, you know me.
Commander Shepard.
Yeah. Donnelly's secretly an infiltrator. Alright, Alliance. I think he's Alliance. Kaylee Sanders, Jack. No. Crucible. Gotta be under Crucible. He's worth 5. Oh no. He's worth 5 points. Oh my god. They did Conrad dirty.
Commander Shepard.
Poor guy.
Joker and Edie are going to Purgatory next time we're at the Citadel. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
Let's do these Cerberus abductions. I think the key is to not rely on the defense matrix and just focus on playing how I was playing before and only using defense matrix when I need to. Um, I know. He's literally one of the OG characters.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
I think he was the creepiest in Mass Effect 1.
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Okay, that's on.
Roger that.
Oh wait. Ammo. Can civilians die in this? Oh, why are you standing in front of that turret like an idiot? Oh, sorry. Where's that engineer?
Diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Oh boy. I can't use defense matrix when there's a cooldown. So I gotta know when to use, when to purge, because I'm trying to use the purge, tech armor purge to stagger the enemies and get away, but I guess that's not really working. Where's that engineer? Oh.
The diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Oops. Still enemies over here?
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Spare parts. Like, do they die if I don't get there in time? That's what I want to know. Because I want to look around. Citadel and armor pickup. Okay. Keep an eye out for that. So I'll head down. Enemies there. You're not gonna die. I just gotta not worry about using defense matrix. You guys stay right there. I'm gonna look around. More credits. Not there. Alright, let's try that. I think I looked in every room anyway. So we'll go back to the civilians. I got you guys.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you could hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Where is this guy? Oh, he's right there. Swear I saw a guy here. Could have been Garrus. Where'd you come from? Give me a second, I'll get them all. Oh crap, there's a turret. You're not gonna die. Oh geez. Maybe I'll die, not you. Oops. Oh. No, you don't do that. You dead? Another one. No. I saw him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Go away. Oh my god. Always have to check if it's actually on. What's that? Where is that turret? Oh, Jesus.
You're clear. Go. Hold the transport. We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
Did I even have... Okay, let me look around. Guess there was nothing really here. Oh, what's this? Dog tag. Uh-huh. Capacitor helmet. Gotta check the junk. Sneaky BioWare. Wow, you gotta hide things. Good there. Double check these. Not important. I think that's it. I checked that computer console, I think. Alright. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the stuff shows up in the shop. If you miss it, I just don't want to pay for it because credits are so hard to come by.
Of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Let's check out some of that gear. I have 10,000 credits.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Good for you.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Did she know?
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I love how BioWare made fun of their own designs. Because I agree with both of them. The Mako is so clunky and so annoying, but at least like the weapons were good and the Hammerhead moved amazingly. But it was so squishy and the weapons sucked. Do we have any armor sets? Oh, we have that one. Secure. This is so ugly. Shields. Like, this looks so much more badass, but gotta go with the stats. want to see if the Talon is in here, and that will confirm my theory that if you miss something, it ends up in the store. Revenant. Maybe not. Disappointing. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's check this. Maybe.
Edie doesn't.
There he is.
She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
I support Adams.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
I got that thing for you.
Man, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Good job, team. Alright, I think I'll do one more of those like random missions and we'll color a day. Just want to get some practice in with that defense matrix.
Lara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Oh, you know I'll be there for her. Anytime, anywhere. So we are loyal. Apparently they redid the face of what the heck is this? They redid the face of Tally. Which is interesting because I remember the controversy about that one. Where are we going? Oh yeah. Ex-Cerberus scientist. I feel like this is the Jacob mission. I don't want to do that one. And then this is Liara's. Right?
I found something.
As long as it's not Thessia. We can do it. Not a major plot point. Interesting. It's not just a Photoshop of a stock picture. Oh, we got some intel. That'll be useful. Whatever it is.
Signal confirmed.
Library of Asha. Guess there are no assets on this one. This is Asari Colony. I don't remember what mission this is. Well, obviously we have to bring Liara, actually, before I get confused. I'm gonna start using Tally too once we get her.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Oh, this is Samara.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Asari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
That means we're fighting Banshees. Well.
My visor's IR says this shuttle's warm. Recent visitor?
Looky here.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder. That sound. There's more than one out there.
I hate Banshees.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
I think Bioware would be pretty good at making a
I heard something. That was me. Sorry.
Making a scary video game. I should have done those upgrades. That's okay. Yep. Pure nightmare fuel.
Delay. You won't believe what Yanis managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reela's floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Another upgrade over here. Credits. To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galay or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethra.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Everyone else can chill. No credits. Is it snowing? I never noticed that.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara!
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Falere and Reela have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
Yeah, that would be... Can you pause during cutscenes?
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Like pause and go to photo mode?
Let's go.
I guess you can only do it when you're actually moving.
Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Wishra.
feel like they added the snow.
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
I think I know what's ahead. Oh yeah.
That one's
Hate you. Guess I can dodge those. Oh, go away. Oh boy. Don't grab, don't grab, don't grab. There we go. Man. What do you think you're doing? No, no.
That used to be a person. And a Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Any loot? Feel like we don't do that much damage to banshees. I forgot to use my nades on them. 'Cause I can detonate warp with it. I forgot.
Mother, you came. As soon as I was able. Shepherd, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have been...
They have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falair speaks truthfully, Shepherd. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? Didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Valere?
I'm sorry. Valere!
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Man, Banshees are the only thing in this game that give me pause.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
I think it might be better to throw the nades at the ground and hope the splash damage gets them instead of trying to throw it at the Banshees because they like teleport and
You'd need
stuff.
a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Do I go back that way? What is that? Oh. Ooh, a disciple. More armor. Just gonna check up here. I love the variety of enemies in this game. Jethro, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level coercion Fora is permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captors arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. I looked, is that the same one I just read? No, it wasn't. I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating other infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Which... How many credits do we have? Only 66,000. The reason I gave Liara the Scorpion is because I'm hoping she staggers some enemies for us. Oh boy. Okay, I think we gotta treat them like brutes and kill all the minions first. You guys doing all right? Shoot. I asked for oh, you're both dead? How are you still hitting me? Oh boy. No. I don't know why I was saving Metajill. Alright, try this again. No.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Don't die. Stop chasing me. I think that's all the cannibals, right? No, there's one more. Alright. Let's just revive them. Oops. I missed. Can I warp? I can't detonate a warp with warp. Oh god. Oh, they got him. They got her. Good job, guys. Ugh. Hate you. You guys are just gonna chill there? I don't think there's anything here at the bottom. before we go there. Nothing? Nothing.
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
Commandos work as teams. She would have volunteered to guard this point.
Hope she took some down before she died.
Okay. This last one's gonna be a doozy.
There's our bomb. And Falaire.
Rila, wake up! Falaire, Rila cannot hear us. Look, she's still alive. I know, but I am afraid Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Great.
Later.
Oh, jeez. Leave Garrus alone. Don't grab him. Oh my god, they grabbed her. They grabbed Garrus too. No. Is that it? You guys go over there. Oh. Run.
I'm on it. Got it. Got it.
Follow me.
On the double.
Okay. That's one down. Where is it? I'm just trying to get away. There we go.
That's the last one.
For now, let's get back to that barn.
Let's make sure we got everything. That wasn't too bad. I don't know why Garrison and Liara just stood there in the beginning.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
You're so creepy.
Your slaves. Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falaire.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falaire, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I love this mission because it showed that Samara is like a lot deeper than the code, and that she has emotions. She's not just cold and calculating.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
It showed that despite her code, like, she still had love for her daughters, and that took precedence over her own life and what being a Justicar stood for. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I certainly did. A lot of emotion from losing Thane and to Conrad Werner and Samara's mission. I finally know what we're capable of against Phantoms and Banshees. I think with our playstyle, we can definitely hold our own. Just got to be a little bit more careful. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out.